everybody, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be setting up this binder right here to hold my girl group collections. I originally wanted to do a video just setting up my IVE collection or my gal collection, but I planned on having her in an A5 binder, and then I filmed that video and immediately started thinking that I want her in a regular A4 binder instead. So we're doing that today. So I'm going to be setting up IVE, Billlie, and KEP1ER in this binder, and then I do have a separate A5 binder which is going to hold my TWICE collection. So yeah, that is what we're going to do today. I don't have that many cards for either Billlie or KEP1ER at the moment, but I do have some for both gal and for TWICE. So I'm thinking this will still be enough to like fill an entire video, but I guess we'll see as we go on. But I'm going to start by putting IVE, Billlie, and KEP1ER into this binder, and then we'll do the TWICE binder at the end. Before we start, I just want to show you like visually what my plan is, because I don't think I'm very good at explaining it if you don't see it. So I'm planning on putting the album cards and the pre-order cards separately. So this is going to be the first page with 11 and Love Dive. And then the second page is going to have Afterlike and IVE. I keep calling it I Am. I'm probably going to keep calling it I Am in this video, but the newest album is going to go down here with the special edition card in the middle. It just makes sense to me that this is with the album cards, and it's different enough from all the others to where it makes sense in the middle. At least I think so. And then for the pre-order cards or non-album cards, I want to have one row of 11. Not sure what I'm going to put here yet. I haven't decided which card I want, so we'll have to figure that out sometime. And then I want the cards for Love Dive underneath that. They go until this row, and then we start on Afterlike going until here, and then I Am or IVE. I don't have a lot of these cards. Like a lot of these cards, especially from this newest era, don't have a single pre-order card on hand. Pretty much all of them are with my group order manager. I joined one of my friends' group orders, Lottie from Sunflower. You know, they have a YouTube channel. I will make sure to link it down below. If you're looking for a reliable IVE group order manager, Lottie is where it's at, okay? But yeah, I joined for pretty much every single POB. I think only 4 or 5 I didn't get from her, and then the lucky draws I also joined a different group order managers go for. But yeah, all of these are either on their way to Lottie or with Lottie. And then I also joined Lottie's group orders for IVE and Wave. So it's going to be a while until I get the package. It's going to be huge when I get it, but not today. So I will probably only like put in pages for these, and then we'll figure it out when we have the cards. And then this page, I don't know what to do with, because this is like non-album. These have no connection to any albums whatsoever. This is the welcome package of 2022. This is the pizza card or Papa John's. These are Season's Greetings 2023. And then we move into Japanese stuff. But I'm kind of thinking of putting 11 up here so that I can get, so that I can get the wave cards all on one page, because I have exactly 9 cards coming in for wave. Many thoughts are being thunk. But yeah, that is the plan. I will keep the iPad like on the side so that I can reference it, because I'm going to mess this up if I don't do that. And we'll just get started putting the cards in. I'm just going to start by putting fillers in to make this a 6 card layout, because I know I want that for this page. And then my stack of cards is a mess, so I think the Love Dive cards are somewhere close to the bottom. Yeah, here they are. So I'm missing 1 card for 11, but I do have all for Love Dive. So I want this one right here, this one here, this one in the middle because it's my favorite, and this one here. There we go. That is the first page. And then for the second page, we need the Afterlike cards. I think I only have 2. Those 2, yeah. So this page is going to be extremely empty. All my like regular album cards are also with Lottie. I literally don't have anything on hand. Nothing for I Am or IVE. This is literally just a repeat of my ateez video with the extremely empty pages. I hope you enjoy the absolute nothing I'm giving you. Like that. That is the second page. And then we can go into pre-order stuff. So so I should have a bit more for these pages. I never used to collect pre-order cards for Girl before, but this era, after I joined some of Lottie's goes, I actually had a chance to have a fan call with Girl, and she soared up my ults list so fast, it's not even funny. As I said, I joined group orders for pretty much every single store through Lottie, and for quite a few of the fan calls, they couldn't take the call themselves, so they raffled it away to joiners. And for the Make Star one, I actually ended up being picked and I ended up getting in. I had never had a fan call prior to that, so it was my first fan call, and she was the absolute sweetest person ever. I'm so obsessed with her, you don't understand. She's so cute and so sweet. I have some pictures from the fan calls. I will like put them on the screen now while I talk, but she's literally so precious. I love her so much. I'm gonna cry if I talk too much about my fan call because I love her so much. She seemed so happy to like just talk to her fans, and I was so nervous, but she was so sweet, so I literally had nothing to be nervous about. I love her so much, you don't understand. So now obviously my collector mindset is that I need everything. There is no other logical conclusion to come to after a fan call, methinks. Okay, so that was everything I had for Love Dive. So we're moving on to After Like. So I'm gonna start with the Starship Square ones, and then this one I believe is With Mew. It doesn't say on the back. I hate when they don't put the store on the back because it would help me out so much. Look at that, With Mew. Why couldn't you put something on here? Make it make sense. I feel like I need to explain my thought process with this page, so I'll do that. Because these two match, right? And then these two match, and these two match, and then these don't. But I'm also thinking that I want to move the Beat Road one up here, because this one is extremely similar. Like in this one, she's at least wearing a headband. This one is like same hairstyle. It's a collar thingy. Obviously not quite the same, but it's very, very similar. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do that. I love how I'm saying this as if this has anything to do with this video. I don't have this card on hand. Neither do I have this card on hand. It is purely just me planning things. But yeah, I think we'll do that, but these will all stay the same, basically. Those were the ones I had for this page. I'm so sorry about the glare on the top of the page, but like I have to use my ring light because there's no light outside. If I do it like this, it's slightly better, isn't it? Until I turn the page. It's fine. But yeah, there's no light outside, so I have to use my ring light if I want you to be able to see the page. So I do apologize. But yeah, that was everything for this page. And then for this next one, I do have these two. Okay, like that. I'm just gonna go back and put fillers where I don't have the cards. Okay, I think that's nice. I will not be like putting fillers in the pages that are going to be for the IVE cards, just because that'll be wasting 18 white fillers, and I don't think I have enough to fill all the other pages if I do that. So that is unfortunate. But I'm going to put the like non-album cards on this page. Yeah, so I'm going to put the welcome package here and then the season's greetings ones here. Yeah, that's cute. Then we can put fillers in here as well. As I said, the pizza card will be going here, and then I'm thinking of just getting some random non-album card to put here. And then I think I'm gonna put the 11 Japanese cards here so that this page can be all wave. I just think that makes sense. But yeah, these are the season greetings cards. I think this one is the regular one, and then these are pre-orders. Not sure which stores. Also not sure about these ones. I think this one is Starship Square for the jewel cases. One of these is MMT and one is K-Town for You. This is MMT, this is K-Town for You. Unsure about this one. I believe this one is Sonara, and I feel like I have to clarify that we do not support Sonara here on this channel. Just putting that out there. I got this secondhand, so at least the money didn't go to Sonara, but yeah, I don't think IVE collaborates with Sonara anymore, so they won't have any more pre-orders, but I won't be buying any more cards from Sonara in the future either. I don't want to support them or give them publicity. If you don't know what is going on with Sonara, I highly recommend looking it up. It's kind of messed up and I'm not the best person to explain it. But yeah, moving on, these are also Starship Square. This I believe is with Mew, this I know is with Mew. Starship Square, and then I think this is K-Town for You. If it was MMT, it would say MMT, right? And it doesn't, so it's K-Town for You, I think. But yeah, that was everything we had to set up for IVE and for Gal today. I do have, as I said, like 9 wave cards incoming. I also have a bunch of IM cards. I think I have every single pre-order card except 4 or something like that. I'm missing the special edition Starship Square, and then I'm missing one of the regular Starship Squares. And then I'm missing Beat Road. No, I'm not missing Beat Road. I'm missing Naver, I think. I think those are all I'm missing. And obviously I don't have the broadcast cards because I'm not collecting those. But yeah, besides that, I think I have everything on the way. And then I also, like the fool I am, I did join a group order for the Min-IVE stuff. So I do have a Dolly plushie on the way, and a pouch, and a PC holder, and 2 key rings. I also, once again, clown behavior, joined Lottie's group orders for the Prom Queens DVDs and Blu-rays and kit things. Yeah, so I do have the entire Blu-ray version on the way, and I do have 3 of Gal's pre-orders and her cards from the DVD and the kit version as well. It's going great. We're spending a lot of money on IVE, if you didn't catch that by yourselves. There will be much IVE content coming in the future. Do not fear, or do fear, for my wallet, you know? I also did make this like template kind of thingy for Billlie and Kep1ER. So this is for Billlie. For Billlie, I'm planning on collecting everywhere between 1 and 4 photo cards for my top 2 for every release. So this is the first album. I'm only collecting 1 card for each of them. And then for the second album, I'm collecting 1 regular and 1 Polaroid for both of them. And then for Patbingsu, I'm collecting 3 cards for each of them. I'm very unsure about this whole Suki thing, because Suki does have a card, not with the same outfit, but she does have a card with like a reddish outfit. So I'm thinking if I put the like tiara one here, that is kind of similar to Bo Suyeon, and then I can put the ball one here instead of here, and then put the red one here. I don't know, but I do have these 2 Suyeon cards, and these are kind of the ones I'm planning on collecting, so we'll see how I figure that out. Then Village of Perception chapter 2, I'm collecting 2 regular cards and 2 Polaroids for both of them. So these are the ones I'm planning on collecting. And the same for chapter 3. So I'm planning on collecting these like sweatshirt, hoodie kind of cards. And then these 2, they don't have a matching Polaroid. So I'm getting these 2 because I like them a lot. And then I think I have the group card, like the group Polaroid with these outfits on the way. So I might put that in the middle when I get it. But yeah, that is a plan for Billlie. And then for Kep1ER, I'm collecting like approximately 2 sets for my top 4 per era. So I'm starting with Dublast just because I don't particularly like the first Impact cards. So we're starting with Dublast. So I want the Scout version from the jewel case and the other version from the jewel case. I'm not like super picky with which cards as long as it's the right version, you know, this outfit, and I'm happy. And then we have a page for Troubleshooter. I'm obviously collecting the plushie cards. I need to have them. And then these ones. And then I actually have set up for 4 sets for Love Struck because I think the cards are really cute. So this is the first one, and then this is the second one. I don't think this makes sense with the actual versions from the album. I do know that the cards are from the same version. Like these 4 are the same, and then these 4 are the same, and the same with these 4 and these 4. But I don't know if all of these are the same version or if all of these are, but I just feel like it works. So we're doing it like that. I do have a bunch of cards on the way for both of these groups. So this is going to be rather empty until all of those come in. But we're going to do Billlie first because I always organize my binders alphabetically. But since I want Gal first, IVE is going to go first. We're going to ignore the alphabet for that one. And then we're going to put Billlie first and then Kep1ER, so that at least those 2 are alphabetical. So for this first page, I have these 3 cards. There we go. And then we'll put some fillers. I honestly don't know what to expect with collecting Billlie because I did collect Suhyun like fully through Patbingsu, and then I kind of stopped right as Ring My Bell came out. Not because I didn't want to collect Billlie anymore, but that was like when I stopped collecting. So it just happened like that. Okay, that's the first page. So like I know that Suhyun isn't a very difficult member to collect, but I'm like kind of fearing that Tsuki is, because I know she's one of the most popular members, if not the most popular member, just because she literally did go viral at one point. So I have absolutely no clue what to expect. Could be a super difficult collection, could be pretty easy. I mean, Billlie cards are pretty cheap on Mercari, regardless of member. Even Tsuki is kind of cheap, but she's definitely more expensive than the other ones still. But like Billlie is one of the lowest priority groups at the moment. I'm not really looking to buy their cards like off individual people. I would rather buy them in sets from Mercari Japan if I were to buy them. We'll see how we do with this collection. I'm not super stressed about it. I do think it's going to be relatively easy. I just do think that Tsuki definitely is going to be more of a challenge than Soohyun. But we'll see, I guess. Once again, I'm not going to put like set aside pages and put in fillers for the next two albums. I'm just going to move on to KEP1ER right here, and then we'll put pages in when we need to for the other albums. So I have one card for Do Blast for Dion, and I have both of the Troubleshooter cards I want for Dion. So I'm just going to put these in, and then we'll fill in with some fillers again. I was out here thinking that I was running out of white sleeves when I literally have an entire packet full of white sleeves. Big dum-dum energy going on right here, right now. Okay, so that was all for this binder. I'm actually just gonna go through real quick and put some sparkly fillers. First of all in for Gowl, but I might also put them for the other collections if I have enough. I don't know how many I have, but I used to use them for my TXT collection. I think I knocked the tripod, I'm so sorry. And like, I think they're really, really cute. Look, it sparkles. Adorable. Definitely a good idea if I ever had one. So I'm just gonna put them where the like actual fillers go, not for the placeholders. Does that make sense? Now they all sparkle. Oh, it's so cute. I really like these. I would never use them for like actual photo cards because they're super thin, so I feel like they wouldn't protect them at all. But I think they're so cute. They like make the pages look so, so nice. Wait. Look at that. Oh, so fancy, so sparkly. I love it. Okay, so that was everything for this binder. Now we're just gonna pull out the A5 binder and put away some Twice cards. Okay, so for Twice, I've decided to, for every era from What Is Love going forward, I'm going to be collecting 2 cards for my top 2, kind of similar to what I'm doing with Billlie. So my top 2 are, as you can see, Momo and Sana. I'm also collecting 2 cards from Twice to Gram because Twice to Gram is the era that I first discovered Twice in. It's the first K-pop song I like really listened to on my own. It's the song that got me into K-pop, so it just has a special place in my heart and all that, and I feel like I need to collect it, so we're gonna do that. So I think I'm for the eras where they don't have like member colored borders, I'm going to do Momo, Sana, but for the like member colored borders, I want the borders to alternate, so Momo, Sana. It makes sense to me. Hopefully it'll make more sense to you when you like see what I mean. But I want Polaroid Momo here and Instagram here, like that. I haven't printed fillers for this either, and I can't use these because they're ever so slightly too big. Like I can get them in the pocket, but they're gonna bend the pocket, and I would rather not do that. So we're just gonna survive the fact that they won't have fillers at the time being. So I'm gonna put the pajama card down here. It's my favorite. And then the speech bubble card up here. Okay, let me put this stack down. I don't know why I keep holding it. Then this one is going to be Summer Nights. Once again, I'm going to do the signature card down here. For this one, I have all the cards, so you will see what I mean. Like this, so that it alternates the color. I think it's just so cute. Maybe that's just me. I'm going to leave a page here for yes or yes. I currently don't have any of the cards that I want for that. I did sell off my Momo cards, so I'm going to have to recollect those, but probably shouldn't be too difficult. And then for the year of yes, we'll do like this again. Once again, I'm going to have to leave a page for Fancy You because I don't have those cards. And then for Feel Special, I'm actually collecting 4 cards for each of them. These cards are just so freaking adorable. I have to. So these 4 are going to go on this page, and then this one is going to go on the next page with the other ones. So for this one, since only these 2 have colored borders, I'm still going to do Momo Momo Sana Sana. Like that. And then Momo is going to go in the corner here. Just like that. For More and More, I currently only have this Momo card. I'm going to put her down here. I'm not quite sure how I want to lay this out, but like the Sana card that will go here, if I keep it like this, is the best Sana card of all time. So I feel like it needs to be in the top row. I have these 4 for Eyes Wide Open. Before you yell at me in the comments, I know that these 2 are not the same set, but like this Momo card, had to have it. This Sana card, arguably one of her best as well. So like, I had to have them. For these ones as well, I'm going to do Momo, Momo, Sana, Sana, because the backs have colors. So it'll look nice on the back. It just makes sense to me. I was thinking so long and so hard on how I wanted to collect Eyes Wide Open because I knew I wanted this one, but I also knew I wanted this one. But I didn't want to collect like 3 sets or even 4 sets. But we worked it out. Like, it doesn't look too weird. Is it beautiful, seamless, absolutely amazing? No. But like, none of the Eyes Wide Open sets are consistent to begin with. How are they gonna know? Moving on to Taste of Love, I only have these 2. I'm also collecting not the set where they're holding drinks, but the other set where they're not holding anything, but it's with the same outfit as when they're holding drinks. Yeah, I am so great at explaining things. Okay, like that. And then I do have Formula of Love finished. So I'm gonna put this one here and then the Women in STEM one on the top. This is another one where if my completionist mindset gets to me again, I might end up collecting some more because these are adorable. I might eventually just get Jihyo and Nayeon's Women in STEM cards and Nayeon and Jihyo for these as well and just make them 4 members. I should not be putting such ideas out there. Don't mind me. Okay, next we have Between 1 and 2. So we have these 2 sets. Obviously, I had to collect this set. Like, I had almost a complete OT9 set of these and it kind of pained me to get rid of it because they're adorable. Like, these are so cute, especially the Sana card. Absolutely love it. Like that. I feel like I keep like moving the binder around. I'm really sorry if it's super annoying. Okay, and then for the last page, we're going to do Ready to Be. I pulled this Momo, so currently she's the only one I have. I'm not really looking to trade twice cards at the moment because Norway Post has upped their prices so insanely much. So trading 1 card, if I'm trading within Norway, it costs me like €2.20. If I'm trading within Europe, it costs me €3. And if I'm trading worldwide, which I don't do, but if I were to do it, I'd have to pay like €4. For that price, it is literally just cheaper for me to buy them and then sell the ones that I don't need that I pull, if that makes sense. It's just that twice cards have low value. Like, they're cards that go for pretty low prices. So it just isn't... It doesn't make sense for me to start trading unless I'm like trading 5 cards. Obviously, then it would probably be worth it. But yeah, how often do you trade 5 cards with the same person? Not very often. Okay, let's do a quick flip through because I really like how this is looking and I think it's gonna look so good when it's like totally filled out. Obviously, a lot of these, like these and these, are from OT9 sets I collected per era because I used to collect Momo fully and then OT9 sets for the ones that didn't fit in 9 pockets. So obviously, I kept those because those are usually some of my favorite cards from each era. So yeah, that is the reasoning behind what I've chosen. I just think it's gonna look so nice. I also think this binder fits them perfectly. If I end up liking this, I might eventually upgrade to a higher quality binder, because this is literally a binder I bought off AliExpress. I don't know yet if the A5 Life is for me, because like this looks super cute, but like am I gonna like it in the long run? I don't know. So yeah, I didn't want to pay an extreme amount for an A5 binder that I might end up not liking. So if I end up liking this one, because even if it's cheap, it is like decent quality, like it's pretty thick and it seems to protect my cards like decently well. I also got like a cover for it because I thought it was cute and it sparkled. Yeah, if I end up liking this, I'm probably going to invest in a Prism Platinum binder. They just seem like the best option for smaller binders. We'll have to wait and see. I might also, depends if I pick up more and also how quickly Twice have come back, I might end up graduating out of this binder because like it's filled up decently with just that. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Those were all the groups I had to set up for today, so that is going to be it for this video. I am super excited to start collecting some girl groups again. In my last video I mentioned who I was planning to collect going forward, and in that video I didn't mention Twice or Billlie because I haven't decided on them yet. So now I'm collecting 4 girl groups. I'm also collecting 3 boy groups. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I'm collecting ateez, Zero Base 1, and NCT Dream. Basically in that video I mentioned like 2 girl groups, which feels so weird to me because I've always collected more girl groups. I've always been like more of a girl group stan than a boy group stan. So this feels nice. We're going back to like my true self, my roots, if you will. But yeah, I'm super excited to start back up with these collections. I think they're going to look really good when they're more complete. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!